Hi, I'm Alan Davis. Hi. This is a little demo video showing how the LEMAX unit works. It's our little vacuum generator here. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the settings. I'm going to do a little test with a sample product here and then talk about some of the features and benefits of what this guy can do. So let's start by, let's turn it on first. We hook up our 24-volt power supply to both the two M8 cables here. It's got an M6 tube coming in and a G1 quarter female coming on the output. All right, when you first turn this guy on, what you'll see is this right here, and what you need to do is unlock it first. That's always the most common question we get. So you'll press the M and the minus button, and you'll see keyboard lock, and we press it again. You'll see keyboard unlock. So now we are unlocked and ready to run through the settings. Press your M button, your mode button. First is going to be your V1, and right now we are at default settings. So your V1 is your signal to send to run your operations, to move your part. Right now it's set at 65%. Your next part is going to be your V2, and that's going to be the signal to turn off the air supply. So you have a very safe and comfortable feeling that you have the part and you're able to turn off your air and ready to go. Each of these has a hysteresis, so if we run into the V1 and then the hysteresis there, both of these are going to be set at 10%. That's 10% of that 65. So if you drop down 6.5% or 7.5% for the V2, then the signal will cut off. All right, run through the settings again. You have multiple languages here. You got English, Spanish, Italian, German, and French. We'll just stick with English for now because I don't know any of the other languages. All right, Diag Eco. This allows you to turn off the air savings mode if you choose to. It also has an analog output if you chose to use it. Right now we'll stick with the default, leave it on, and with a digital signal. All right, run through the settings one more time. Auto blow off. Auto blow off starts with a default of being off. We're going to go ahead and turn it on for this video to show how that works. And then you can configure this anywhere from 0.1 up to 3 seconds. So for now, I think we'll just do it at 1/4 of a second and stop there. That blow off is also adjustable right here on the front. You have a little screw. All you need is a little Phillips head. You can adjust the power or the flow of that blow off. All right, and the last one is your cycle. So our little demo unit here looks like it has 147,000 cycles on it. These units are rated up to 10 million cycles. And all right, let's see if we can't get this test done. So we've got a little control box here set up. And I'll see if I can't hold both of these while I do this. All right, so first we're going to test it by showing on a little hole. There's a little hole in this plastic part here. And so what that's going to do is I'm going to allow a little bit of leakage, and you'll see that the unit cycles as it goes between 65 and 75%. All right. Now, if we put this onto a solid part, you see it hit 75% and it stopped. It actually made it a little bit higher than 75. And as you can see, there's always a micro leak in your system. In every system there's going to be micro leaks, and this will slowly drop down, and eventually it'll hit 65 and it'll cut back on again, running back up to 75%. Okay. On this unit, as you are cycling, actually let me show you the blow off because we didn't get to that. So as soon as I turn off our signal, you got that 2.2 second blow off that I configured earlier. Okay, so now when we do turn this on, you have several indicator lights. You can see right here that the vacuum solenoid is on. And then if we choose the blow off, you have the vacuum or the blow off solenoid. Also, you do have a little gripped indicator light here on the front. So the little green light pops on right here on the front. Okay, so that's about it for the sample video. This does come in several other options. Right now we have it with the 1.4 millimeter nozzle. It comes in a 1.2 and a 1.0. It can be configured with an island assembly, up to 9 units depending on the nozzle size. I'd say that's about it. It's a nice compact little unit. We're very proud of it, and thank you very much for watching.